Good morning or good afternoon. Welcome to Mrs. Randall's Books and Biscuits, and we're going to read a few stories. And I've sat myself facing my bird feeder, there it is, and I thought, well, whilst I'm reading, why don't you see how many birds you can spot? Hopefully we'll get some visitors. Okay, so I hope you sat somewhere comfortable, you've got yourself a drink and a snack, and get ready to listen. So the first story is You're All My Favourites. And this is by Sam McBratney. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a mother bear, a father bear, and 3 baby bears. There they all are. A first baby bear, a second baby bear, and a third baby bear. 1, 2, 3. Whoever tucked them in at night always said the same thing to them. You are the most wonderful baby bears in the whole wide world. One night, after their mummy bear had tucked them in, and after she had said, you are the most wonderful baby bears in the whole wide world, the baby bears began to wonder. There's Mummy Bear and Daddy Bear asleep. There they are, starting to wonder. But how do you know? They asked their Mummy Bear. How do you know that we're the most wonderful baby bears in the whole wide world? Because your daddy told me, said their Mummy Bear. When your daddy saw you on the night that you were born, he said, and I remember it very well, he said, those are the nicest baby bears I have ever seen. They are the nicest baby bears anyone has ever seen. Have we had any visitors yet? That was a good answer. The 3 baby bears snuggled down as content as could be. But one day, the first baby bear began to think. He wondered if the other 2 baby bears were better than he was. They all had patches after all, and he didn't. Maybe his mummy really liked patches. So there he is, he hasn't got any patches, and his brother and sisters have. And the second baby bear began to wonder, maybe Daddy loves the other 2 more than me, she thought. They were boys after all, and she was not. And the third baby bear began to worry. I'm only the littlest, he thought. Everyone's bigger than me. So that night, the 3 baby bears asked their daddy bear, but which one of us do you like the most? Who's your favourite? We can't all be the best. Yes, you can, said their daddy bear. I know you can, because I heard your mummy say so. When she saw you, and Daddy Bear picked up the first baby bear to give him a cuddle, she said, that is the most perfect first little bear that anyone has ever seen. Even with no patches? Patches don't matter at all, replied his daddy as he tucked him in. And when your mummy bear saw you, Daddy Bear picked up the second baby bear, she said, that is the most perfect second little bear that anyone has ever seen. Even if I'm not a boy? Girl or boy, it makes no difference, said her daddy, and he hugged her tight. And when your mummy bear saw you, Daddy Bear lifted the last baby bear into his arms, she said, that is the most perfect third little bear that anyone has ever seen. Even if I'm the littlest? Biggly or littly, we love you just the same. So there, 3 favourites, You're all my favourites. And the best baby bears in the whole wide world went to sleep as happily as could be, because that was good answer 2. And that's the end of your all my favourites. How many birds did you spot? Oh, I just spotted one there. Now, if you like birds like I do, and I do really like birds, see if you can find out what birds visited my bird feeder. There's one, there's 2. See which birds they are, see if you can find out.